We are just getting ready to leave this little place called Akepa Shalisi. And I think where we've stayed in this lovely yurt. This is a clinic for the area. So they have big array of solar panels and Wi-Fi and things, which is nice. And these guys are Kyrgyz, not Kazakh. So they have this yearly festival, which we've actually just arrived on the first day of, where they have a huge spread of sort of pastries and treats on the table, and they say anybody who arrives can just join them and have something to eat for free, which is absolutely lovely of them. We have actually given them some money for staying in the yurt, but yeah, it was lovely. And this morning they killed a sheep, and we watched them slaughter it. And tonight they will have a big feast of sheep. It's a shame we didn't arrive tonight, or we would have had a proper feast of sheep. Yesterday all we had was noodles, because they didn't actually cook anything other than the big spread of pastries. But today we're off, and I would love to take a rest day, but it's actually the only day of really good weather before the thunderstorms start again. So we're going to make a run for it and try and get as far as we can today, because the rest of the week's weather doesn't look so good. But yeah, we've got lovely views here and lovely weather this morning. Yeah, it should continue all day if the weather forecast is correct. But yeah, we had a lovely day, lovely night last night. These two chaps arrived late, and I think they'd been drinking all day, and they tried their best to get me to drink with them, but we wanted to make an early start today. If we were having a rest day, I would have spent the evening drinking with them, but yeah, we have to get going today. It's a shame it wasn't bad weather tomorrow. It would have been fun. But yeah, we're going to try and make good time. We've got, it's only 8 kilometers today, but 1,000 meters of ascent. It's up the other side of the valley, so I'm not sure whether we're going to have a good path or not. We'll see. If it's not a good path, then it could take us forever. If it's a good path, then it should be done in 6 or 7 hours. I hope. Cross fingers. we've been hiking about 4 hours and we've covered 6 kilometers. We've been doing really, really well. It's only 8 kilometers to the campsite, but we've only done half of the 1,000 meter ascent. We've only climbed 500 meters, so it should be getting significantly steeper soon. But there's a nice path all the way. Haven't been going, no bushwhacking today, thank God. There have been some significantly treacherous bits where a slip would have had you falling off a cliff. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's beastly hot. Been in the sun all day. We've found this absolutely blissful shady area, which is lovely, giving our feet a little airing. Having lunch, these lovely homemade naans, which are very, very plain and very, very dry. But yeah, it's a nice day. Well, depending on how long it takes us to get to the campsite, I kind of want to push on a little bit further. We'll have to have a look at the map to see if there's another camping option further up the hill. But yeah, we've got beastly heavy packs as well. Obviously, we picked up a whole bunch of resupplies, and we're back up to 20 kilo packs again, which is horrible. But yeah, we can just about see. Is that it there? I think that's it there, isn't it? That's the pass we came over yesterday, where we met the goat herders on top. Or sheep. It was sheep, wasn't it? Sheep herder. Right, yeah, so we're going to push on. Well, I said we might push on a little bit further than our plan, and we did. Our plan was to camp somewhere over there, but there was just no water. It looked like there was a gully which once had a stream down it, but there was no water in the stream, and there was a horrible smell of a dead animal. So even if there was water in that stream, I would be highly suspicious. So we've continued on to the next place we could find to camp. It's not ideal. We've now hiked 11.5 kilometers, and it's taken us 9 hours, and we've climbed 1,300 meters. So it's been a beastly long day. Siyan's putting the tent up. We found this lovely little herder's shack with a lady who can't speak any Chinese at all, and two guys just turned up on horseback, and I think one of them could speak Chinese, and he said we could camp here, so that is nice. This is the only flat spot we could find for a long way. There's a big river down here which we just had to wade across. Well, I managed to hop across on some rocks, and Siyan waded across. And then we think, which we thought might be the only water source, so we lugged 5 kilos of water up this hill, and then we realised there's a nice little creek down there, which should be much nicer. Yeah, it's a big long day today. It has been, and I believe that's where we're going tomorrow. Big pass tomorrow, but yeah. Just going to put the tent up and get some rest. We've got lots and lots of food, so yeah, there's going to be some after dinner treats tonight.